Welcome. Let's take a look now at an event next week, the week starting Monday, the 22nd of January, which could cause some volatility for us traders. I want to focus in on the Bank of Japan releasing its latest decision on interest rates. First thing on Tuesday morning, in the spirit of transparency, Bank of Japan Governor Kazuo Ueda may be tempted to drop some hints or even give some direction on thinking from the bank. The latest inflation data has just been published. A quick update on what's been happening there. That could give the Bank of Japan a bit more room to phase out monetary stimulus. Headline consumer price index rising 2.6% in December year-on-year, down from 2.8% in November, the slowest CPI growth since July 2022. The core consumer price index, which excludes fresh food but includes energy costs in December, rose 2.3%, again following a 2.5% rise in November. So it is slowing. So the will they, won't they raise rates situation may have been pushed out further into 2024, but it doesn't mean that policymakers won't begin to adopt a hawkish tone. Let's take a look at what's happening. This is the dollar-yen trade, and we've seen this dollar rise against the weaker Japanese yen. And unless the Bank of Japan says for sure it's looking at raising interest rates in April, which could be the next window of opportunity, it's the next time they produce a full set of economic accounts. We're going to get that on Monday as well, with the release of all of the economic data the Bank of Japan's looking at. So it will give some more depth and analysis. But let's just assume that we've got some more upside to go here for the dollar against the yen until we get that reversal, when we know for sure the Bank of Japan is definitely going to look at raising interest rates to try and restrict this liquidity. So you want to continue to go long on this. This is your price target up here, 150. We're currently trading at 148.19, which is just the beginning of trade on the European markets on Friday. So that will be the price target, I think, if we see a continuation of what has been the Bank of Japan's mantra, that it wants to wait to prove to everybody that, in fact, everything is all safe to raise rates. Same sort of thing on euro, yen. Potential more upside to go. The price target there will be the highs that we've seen there back at 164.30 back in November last year. If we see more weakness for the Japanese yen in the face of both the euro and the US dollar. So some trading volatility expected around that interest rate decision from the Bank of Japan first thing on Tuesday morning.